So I've been trying to get into hi-fi. Well, back into hi-fi and headphones. And I think I just found a brand new startup company I can invest in. And I want to introduce them to you. Let's discuss. First off, I want to say a huge thank you because I just hit 1,000 subscribers and 100,000 views here on YouTube. And none of this would have been possible without an amazing supportive audience and subscriber base. So thank you. Stay tuned because there's going to be a lot of good content coming. For those of you who don't know, EMOTIVA and Skit Audio held the Texas Audio Roundup in Austin, Texas this past weekend. And for a home theater enthusiast, that was one of the most fun and coolest events that I have ever been to. In fact, that was my first trade show. And I'm not even really sure that you can categorize that as a trade show. As Dan Loffman, the EMOTIVA president, put it,
my whole focus and Jace's focus is treat the customers like a guest. We don't want to monetize you. We're not going to charge you to get in. We feed you, we give you stuff to drink, we take good care of you, we give away a lot of gear and have a lot of fun, and we make it more a customer-centric event than just something that we monetize like a trade show company. And we just didn't like the vibe of most of the trade shows.
I also met a really nice couple who are also audiophiles, and they have a YouTube channel called The Audio Bell. Go check them out. Give them some support. I think they have around 1,500 subscribers, but go check them out because they're also going to be posting some really cool content from the Audio Roundup. And I'll post a link to their channel in the description. But one of the cool things about shows like this that focus on budget-friendly and high-quality products is that sometimes you come across newer companies that you might not have heard of, but are making killer products. And they just don't have the exposure yet to reach a wider audience. Enter ETA Headphones, a startup company made up of 3 guys that are 3D printing some insanely good headphones out of their garage. Check it out. What's up, everybody? I'm here at the Texas Audio Roundup, and I am here with ETA Headphones. You may not have heard of them before. I know I didn't, but I'm excited to hear about their company. They make some really premium headphones, and I have Tommy here, and as he described, he's basically the T in ETA. So I'm going to hand this over to Tommy, and I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about himself, his company, his headphones, and what you can expect from ETA.
Hey guys, so my name is Tommy, the T from ETA. We're basically we're just like everyone here. We're audiophiles that started off with the community. We've been in the community for a while now and realized like, hey, maybe we can create something better than what's offered in today's market. So we started making our own stuff. Right now, it's just 2 guys working in our garage, doing everything from scratch. We do all the R&D, all the sourcing ourselves. And that's kind of like the beauty of ETA because when you get headphones from big companies, they're limited on what they can tinker with and experiment with, where we just try every single idea we can think of to make sure we can create the most unique and good sounding headphone for the market and the community. Awesome.
So sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I know we were just talking earlier, and he mentioned that, I asked him, where they work out of, and he said he works out of his garage and they 3D print. Why don't you tell us some more about that?
Yes, Ev, E from ETA, and me, Tommy from T from ETA. We both have a 3D printer in our garages. Ev is currently located in Staten Island, and I'm in Los Angeles area. So we have 2 3D printers that just run 24/7 with whether it's prototypes that we're working on or like production stuff like the mini closed and the mini semi open. Yeah, it's a very like the typical American dream story. We're just like 2 dudes in the garage trying to make things work.
Yeah, I think that's how a lot of success stories, you know, companies, they've started that way and then they get big. So how long have you guys been in production?
So we just hit our 1 year mark, I think.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. And then, yeah, 1 year incoming. So Ev does this full time, and I'm trying to do 2 jobs at once. I'm an engineer at a medical device company, but I also do this because like I love this hobby.
Yeah, I can sympathize with you on that. I just started my YouTube channel. I think September will hit a year. So I work a full-time job, so I know I don't create anything, but I try to.
You're doing this. That's
Yeah. So, but why don't you tell us about what type of headphones you have?
Yeah. So today we have the mini close,
Okay.
which is a fully closed headphone, and we have a brand new mini semi-open version. They're very similar looking, but if you look at the infill pattern, this one is a triangle, this one is a gyroid,
Oh yeah, I can see that.
and the venting scheme is a little different. Inside, you can't see until you like open these up, but
So the difference, is there like a major difference or
yeah,
in
for sure.
between the open and the close as far as like audio quality or anything?
I would say quality are similar because they use the same drivers,
Okay.
but the tuning is a little different. I would say the semi-close is a little bit more energetic and lively sounding, and the close is more has more grunt and like smooth tonality to it.
And so you have how many models or
2
different?
models for now. We have one prototype that we're only showing off to few people, but I can't talk about those yet. It's
Understood.
like it uses our newly developed drivers that uses a double magnet that are stacked. Each magnet is N52, which are one of the strongest magnets you can find in today's market. And when you stack another driver into it, you're increasing the magnetic strength, and basically you get much better sound than a single driver.
Awesome, cool. So what kind of price point can people expect to pay for your headphones?
Yeah, so these are both priced normally at $400, but for today's meet, they're $50 off the regular price with an extra set of pads of their choice.
Awesome. So budget friendly, guys. If you guys are into hi-fi and headphones, check them out. For those that aren't here, where can they find your products?
Oh yeah, you can check us out at etaheadphones.com, or we also have a Discord community where it's pretty active on the daily, and if you guys have any questions, you can always tag one of us and we'll respond within 24 hours, most likely within 10 minutes, but because we're pretty active there. Yeah, we're also active in the audiophile communities like Super Best Audio Friends or Headfi.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, Tommy, thank you. Guys, if you want to check them out, new startup company, they're working really hard, so go check them out and let them know what you think about them, and let me know down in the comments, and I can let them know as well.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So, what are my thoughts on ETA headphones? Oh snap, when I have the money to buy new headphones, I know what my new headphones are gonna be. These headphones are good, like ridiculously good. Better than Beats and laughably better than Bose. When Tommy told me that all their headphones were 3D printed, I almost didn't believe him. They are so well built that you would never even know. I just figured, oh, well, these dudes are making headphones out of their garage, then they must be making these by hand. Well, Tommy, you sure fooled me. Tomfoolery. Up until this weekend, the best headphones that I had ever used were my 10-plus-year-old Sennheisers that I've basically run into the ground. And just to prove it to you, look at this. And going from this to hearing ETA headphones was wild. The detail and clarity was, even at extremely high volumes that I would normally not listen to like that. They never lost detail or clarity, and they have some really, really tight bass. The bass wasn't too much or boomy or overemphasized like some headphones out there. It was just perfect. Both the open back and closed are very lightweight, and so comfortable, I didn't even want to take them off. I could definitely see myself listening to hours of music without the fatigue that usually comes with over-the-ear headphones. Now, hang tight guys. I'll try to see if maybe I can get a loaner on the channel for a formal and hands-on review and then ship them back. But you have to understand, it's only 3 guys and their resources are limited, and it's not like they have a warehouse stocked full of headphones. But if Tommy and ETA, if you're watching this and you are able to send a loaner, I would love to review whatever you can loan me so that I can help you guys reach more people, because you have an awesome product. Awesome products, I should say. And so everyone who sees this video can get an actual hands-on review. Again, I want to send a big thank you to Tommy. So I reached out to a few of the companies that were listed for the Texas Audio Roundup about a month and a half before the show and asked if I could get some interviews. And Tommy was literally the first person to respond. He's super cool dude, super cool about letting me interview him, super chill, and I wish you guys the very best. You have an amazing product. Now, I didn't get a lot of time with ETA because of the foot traffic, but I also sent some questions to Tommy that I wanted to share with you guys. So I asked Tommy to tell me a little bit about himself, the company, and his products, and this is what he said. He said, "My name is Tommy Tack, the T from ETA. Our company is comprised of 3 members, Ev, Tommy, and Alex. We're friends that met through the audiophile community that decided to make our own products after feeling jaded from the stagnation of the current headphone market. I'm the product designer for this company, and my main responsibilities entail CAD, or 3D modeling of the headphones, and CNC machining, which is in the works. Our current product line consists of the Mini Open and the Mini Close, which utilize custom drivers made of N52 magnets and graphene-coated diagram. Our main goal is to provide the best value product, no matter the price point." And then I had some additional questions for him as well. So my next question was, what's something about your headphones that you're really proud of? Tommy says, "All of our headphones are a byproduct after hundreds of iterations of R&D. Our acoustic engineer and the mad scientist Ev is a perfectionist who doesn't stop tweaking until we get the sound that we're 100% satisfied with showing to our customers. We're also very transparent with our R&D process, often showing sneak peeks of our development process with our community, because ultimately we would not be here without our support from them." I also asked him what kind of pricing could consumers expect, and he answered that in the interview, but I'll go ahead and read what he said as well. So Tommy says, "Currently we're focusing on budget pricing." Well, kind of, at least in audiophile land, where it seems to be the norm now to spend thousands on a single pair of headphones. Mini Open and Close were created as a way to provide not only good sound to our customers, but to show the audiophile community that you don't need to spend an outrageous amount of money to enjoy our music. This doesn't mean we won't sell products at higher tier price points, but rather we will always strive to provide the best product for whatever price point. My next question for Tommy was, what's one thing that you feel separates your headphones from the competition? Tommy says, "We're just 3 hobbyists from the audiophile community who are passionate about this hobby and striving to find ways to maximize our listening experience for us and for our community members. While we don't have the financial backings of a big company like Focal, Sennheiser, and Hi-Fi Man, hopefully not yet, just to name a few, we're willing to try every and any crazy idea we think has the potential to create good sound and have a close relationship with our customers and community base." When I say close, I don't mean that just as marketing buzzwords, but we really are good friends with a lot of our customers, and I often host local meets to hang out and enjoy music together. And then my final question for Tommy was, if you could sum up your brand in 3 words, what would those be? Tommy says, optimize, performance, and disruptive. So go check them out, guys. I'll post a link in the description for their website, and I'll try to see if they can afford to send a loaner to showcase and test on the channel. This brings us to query of the week. This week's query is, what type of headphones are you using? And what do you use them for? Do you use them for just casual listening on your iPhone? Do you have them connected to some type of player with a DAC? Or do you use it for home theater? Sound off in the comments. As always, guys, once again, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for helping me to hit 1,000 subscribers. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for this channel. As I said, I've got a lot of content. I've still got content from the Texas Audio Roundup that I'm going to be posting over the next few weeks, so be patient with me. I have one more interview that I think you're really going to like from Magnapan, and just as a preview, those are by far and large the best speakers that I have ever heard and experienced in my life, and I can't wait to show you the interview of the gentleman that I was able to interview and listen to his speakers. Absolutely phenomenal, no question. It's going to be hard for any speaker moving forward that I review to beat that. But stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you know when those new videos get uploaded. And thank you very much again. And as always, wherever you're at on your home theater journey, make sure you enjoy it. For Haterade Cowboy Cinema, I'm Haterade Cowboy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.